Back with a little more Bannerlord, and I have figured out how to get my cat on the stream. Well, it's not a stream, but the game is a stream. I'm streaming the game. I'm not actually playing on my local computer. Anyway, I'm using Shadow. It's working great. By the way, you can see in the top right-hand corner, it's not really high contrast, but so I didn't enable that, but it's getting like a solid 80 frames per second right now. Not bad. I would just wish the delay right there for the stream deck was a little lower, but whatever. Minor details. We're going to see if we can recruit some more troops. Oh, interesting. So these are the landowners, and I don't have a very good relation with Terradios of Tevia. Meanwhile, Dorian of Tevia and Oberon, more or less okay. So I can recruit some Imperial recruits. I don't have a high enough relation to recruit those guys, but I can recruit these guys. So I'm just going to recruit all 4 of them. I'm good with that. That's going to cost me some money, 20 dinars each, so 80 total. Done. Let's go ahead and wait here for the evening-ish. I think we'll be good. There we go. And I want to talk with these guys, because I'm supposed to talk with people to figure out what to do for Tactios. Hi, sorry, I don't think I know you. Oh, I love these responses. I'm Eric, and who are you? My name is Eric, sir. May I ask your name? They know me as Eric. Mark it down. You shall be hearing a lot of me. I am Oberon. I own land around here. Speak for many people in this village. Great. I'll mark your name. Thanks. I have a quick question. Never mind. I must leave now. I have a quick question. What is it? Never mind. I don't want to ask you after all. I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll go talk to Dorian over here. And hello, my name is Eric, sir. I'm Dorian. I have a quick question. Never mind. I must leave now. It was good to meet you as well, good sir. Oh man, that's hilarious. I really wish that delay right there. That delay is real. Terradios, you don't like me for some reason, and I don't know why. Hello, sir. I'm Terradios. I lived all my life here working land, as do my kin. A lot of people here in Tevia, the common farmers and craftsmen like me. They like me to speak for them. Well, don't you think highly of yourself? The one thing you should know about me is that I make a very good friend, and you absolutely do not want me as an enemy. Great. I must leave now. So, I am wondering then, if I have spoken with those few chuckleheads, does that count for this quest? Talk to nobles. Okay. I didn't think so either. Great. Rebuild your clan. So increase your dinars by 1,000. Grow your party to 20 men. Reach clan tier 1. I don't know what that means. I guess we need more renown. And hire a companion. Okay, cool. So theoretically then, that means I need to go to an actual city and not just a village. So the cities are going to be these guys out here. Wow, there are a lot of cities. Lots of cities. And these are all the different... Whew, boy. There are a lot of... There were 6 different kingdoms, if I'm not mistaken. So we are nearest to Lycaron, although Poros is pretty close too. Why don't you say we... Here, how about we leave? And maybe we can go get those looters over there. That would be a good place to start. Let's maybe get some looters first. They are out patrolling. Nope, 2 mountain bandits is even better. Hi, you want to do this? I didn't think you did either. Oh, this is going to take forever to catch you, isn't it? Can I... thought there was a way to speed things up. Maybe that was a cheat where you could just speed up while running through things. We are at Lycaron, though, which we needed to go towards one of these places anyway. Surrender or die, brigand. You'll never take us alive. Yep, let's attack. I always do my own dirty work. I do not send troops in to attack. Although I will slow down so that you guys can roll in with me. And then I'll just charge on ahead and stab faces. Hi. I mean, really? Oh, hi. That's how we're going to do this? I mean, I just thought if you're going to let me stand there and stab you, why not? Took way too much damage there. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever, it's fine. Battle 1, no one lost on our side. Mountain bandits are all dead. Theoretically, we might get some smelly shoes or something. Oh, we got some grain. That's good. We can always use more food. Done. All right. What are you guys? You are villagers of Morinia from the Southern Empire. We are... Are we from the Southern Empire? I guess we are. Like, battling battalion? I don't know. Battling Italian? Something? I don't know. Whatever. Sure. Let's go over to Lycaron. Why not? I'm curious if you can still join in with... I don't see one. Here, we'll go ahead and walk around town center right quick, but I'm not going to do this much because I don't care to do this. I was going to say, though, I wonder if they have a tournament going on. That was always my quick start, and I'm sure everyone else's for that matter. Go hop in a tournament, win, make a bunch of money, and you're good to go. Apparently I cannot ride my horse through town, so noted. I'm not going to run through all of town like this because it'll just take way too long. I'd rather do other things than just wander around the towns, but I do want to wander around town a little bit just because I want to see what these look like in this game. This is pretty cool looking. You're a townswoman, you guys are townspeople, townsmen. That's a child there. I don't remember children being in the first one. There are a lot of people just standing around over here. What's going on? Townspeople. Wow, there are a lot of people over here. There's a thug. Merchant notary. So I heard from my cousin he took a bunch of oil over to Poros, made a profit of 20 dinars. Oh. Poros, you say? Might have to remember that. That was a tip right there. I told that silly hunk of mine, I said, you take money from Sovos Stew Bones, he'll want back double. And if you value the bones in your hand, you'll pay. I told him I did. My apologies, sir. May I help you with something? No. Have a great day. Thug. Just passing through. Huh. Blah, blah, blah. Good night. So I wanted to buy some goods, blah, blah, blah. So how about those who are down on their luck? Give her silver to tide the buy with a bit of speculative interest, of course. I see. We take orders from Picarios the Slicer. That's interesting. I wonder if that matters. Oh, there's Sovos. I do recall that he will ask for a lot of money back, so... Well, Weaver, how about the Cooper here? Do you have any barrels? Craftsman, working man, a lot of the other men here, and like her own, the ones that work with their hands, they like me to speak for them. I have a quick question, never mind. I don't wish to form a caravan because I don't know how that works just yet, and I'm not really interested in finding that out just yet. Nope. As a matter of fact, I think I'm done wandering around town, although that market is pretty cool looking, I gotta say. So we do have some people here. Patras the Freedman. I'm guessing that this guy has some sort of quest because of the exclamation point. There's Picarios the Slicer. Sovos Stew Bones. So I tried speaking with that dude, and that didn't seem to matter. So I'm guessing that's because those guys really still aren't nobles. What I'm thinking of, I don't see any of them. This guy's probably the closest person to a noble if I had to guess. But let's talk to this dude. The Army of Poachers. I'm going to end up back exactly where I was, so... Why did I leave, you ask? I don't know. I'm Eric, sir. What's your name? You're a merchant. I know your name. I hear you recently caught some bandits. Speaking as a merchant, we appreciate any efforts to make the roads safer. I heard you need help with a problem. I'm in real trouble with poachers. A few years ago, I invested in them to hunt for me at the royal grounds. I paid all the hush money to local authorities and even nobles to give them free passage, and then we all made a fortune. After a while, poachers built an army of their own with their earnings and muscled me out of the leather business. Well, that sucks for you. You shouldn't have been. Anyway, never mind. I just want you to go crush them. Go to Sagora and kill them all. Any other way? If you don't want to get involved in this fight, leave one of your capable companions and 12 men for some days. Sure, I guess I'll go kill them. And I can keep the smuggled leather. Every night they transfer huge amounts of goods. Around midnight they enter the town. What? Around the midnight, enter the town and hunt them down. The midnight, got it. Normally, smugglers always run away if they are busted by armed men, but these men have no fear. Be ready for a strong resistance. So if we need to take down 12 men, and I'm terrible at this game and good for maybe 1, possibly 2, then I think I'm going to need more men. Great. So theoretically here, we can recruit some troops. These guys... Oh, okay, this is interesting because in the old game you had to go to the tavern and you could perhaps get better people to recruit there, whereas here it looks like at least people have people already, sort of. Just kind of looking to see if there's any difference. I don't see that there is. They're all level 6, blah, blah, blah. It's nice that they're not level 1, potentially. I mean, I guess I'll just recruit everyone I can at this point, and we'll deal with them later. I do want to visit the tavern, because the tavern was always one of those places that you want to go. Just because there's typically someone there, traders or that sort of thing. An Imperial armed trader. Do you have a need for fighters, sir? Me and 9 of my mates looking for a master. I'm not going to hire you guys right now. I do like to build my troops up from scratch. Although sometimes, certain ones at least, are definitely worth recruiting. My love is far, I know not where. Perhaps the wind shall tell me. That's what he's singing. Mela the Accursed. I don't know you. Peace to you, stranger. I like the way you speak. My name is Eric, madam. Tell me about yourself. I'll tell you my story, why not? I was born with a birthmark on my shoulder in the shape of an eye. Interesting. Whenever I passed my neighbors in the street, they made the sign of the protector at me. They began to blame me for the sickness of children or livestock. Eventually, they demanded my father drive me out of the village because I was the 4th of 4 girls. It was no great loss for him to comply. Wow. Probably saved him worry over when he was going to find the money to marry me off. My mother screamed and wept, but her opinions were of no consequence. I wandered from village to village, begging and stealing. You may imagine how I fared at the mercy of the robbers of the road, who had no more fear of the evil eye than they did of man's laws. But eventually I learned to protect myself, and the body of one careless bandit afforded me with my first sword and leather jerkin. Interesting. Continue. That is all there is to say, really. I still have the sword, and it is for hire to those who pay well. I'll do most whatever is needed. The world had no mercy on me, so I feel no need to show any. I can use someone like you in my company. Ooh, you... you need a lot of money. I kind of like the sound of her, but that's like everything we have right now. Although it might be worth it if she's good, then, you know, she's gonna just smash on people and it's gonna be awesome. I mean, she won't show any quarters, so why not? Is there anything else going on upstairs? This table's kind of in the way. Who are you? You're a townsman. Gotta say, the taverns are way more filled than they were in the original. This is interesting how full they are. It feels quite lively, all things considered. Like this is cool. I dig this. This is really nicely done. The only thing I don't like so far is the loading time between all the screens, and I kind of wonder if my local computer would do maybe a slightly better job than my shadow one could. I'm going to say we hold off for now. I would like to gather a little more money, although not too much because I don't want to wait too long. Mela the Accursed. Melia the Accursed. Can I... Is there any way I can see her stats? That's what I wanted to know. 42, she's a wanderer. So she's got pretty basic skills here. She's a bit of a fighter. Okay. She's not very merciful, and as she said, she is honest, but she's not generous. So she's not perhaps the most useful person as a companion, just because she doesn't necessarily have the type of skills I would be looking for. But early on, you know, beggars can't be choosers sort of thing, I would guess. I don't know. Whatever. Can we trade? Who do we trade with? Okay, so you. We trade with you. What am I using? Highland boots. 16 armor. Those leather shoes are actually better. Interesting. I mean, they're a lighter set of armor, but they do have more armor, and they are lighter. So we'll go ahead and sell that. We're probably going to need to buy some grain here. Can I buy that from you? Okay. It's been simplified a little bit so that the trading is all handled in one spot. That's good. I'm going to say we buy... I like to have a variety of food if possible, so... I mean, morale bonus and all. We'll buy a fish because we sold some boots. I'm just going to go ahead and sell those. That's fine. So we're going to get some fish, and we'll get an extra 46 dinars out of that. And we shall leave. At least there's no loading screen right there. That's kind of nice. So where was that guy that he wanted me to go to? Mysia, Poros, Vostrum? I don't remember where that was. Where are you? Segora. I didn't even know where Segora is. Okay, let me go back to the map. Segora. Where is that? It's right there. It's to the south. Okay, so we've got 28 days to do it. I should be able to raise enough peeps by then. I mean, that's not that big a deal, theoretically. And I really need the make things go faster button. Where is that? Is that one in here? Mouse and keyboard. Yes, please. Campaign map, camera speed up, left shift. Okay, so it's not a cheat. It is... Is that really faster? That doesn't seem any faster to me. I'm hitting left shift. That's... no. That tells you I'm hitting shift. Okay, that's fine. Let's come back over here. There were a variety of bandits in this general neighborhood. We've got 9 peeps with us. Is that what I'm reading now? So we got a pretty good little band here. I mean, obviously we're going to need some more. It's evening. Not going to be able to see very far. Maybe we'll just make camp for the night here. Alt for more info. Can I do it that way? Do I do it... How do I make camp? It's been a while. That one? No. I mean, I guess I could just do that, huh? Okay, well that's good enough. I just wanted to get to morning. Some things do work a little differently than what I'm expecting, but it's not too bad. It's not way too different. Hi, fight me if you dare. So you intend to fight little sheep? Yes, I do. 8 versus 9. We theoretically should have this. It depends on how terrible I am, because these are all recruits, so they're not going to be particularly good. I remember how to bring up the map. That's how long it's been. Alright, let's stop right here. Looks like they want to come up the side. Smart. Okay. Ow. I took some damage, but I gave them some too, so that's good. Okay, let me go back here and get rid of this guy, because that guy's going to be a problem. And then should be able to... Oh, you guys, you beat me to the punch on that one. Well played, gentlemen and ladies, if there are any ladies in here. I think it's all dudes, though. 1, 2, 3. I think we lost 1 or 2. That's fine. We got 3 on our side wounded, 1 dead.
Yes.
No. 1 dead, 1 wounded. Okay. That's fine. I mean... It stinks to lose anyone, but, you know, it's the way of this terrible world. Here we go. So a little comparison on this weapon. One-handed weapon. Swing speed is a little slower, not much slower, but the damage is quite a bit better on cuts and thrusts. Thrust not much. Cut quite a bit. Piercing not much. Length is much better. So I want to equip one of those guys, and we'll take the other. And I think we can just... Here, I'm going to go ahead and wear that. Oh, we got a hat. Ooh, that is a snazzy hat, by the way. I like that. That's good looking right there. The rest of this armor looks about the same. Those shoes, man. Those shoes. All right, I'm going to throw those on. All right, take the rest. We have done good work today. I'd like to find another village over here so we can maybe recruit some more men. I think we're going to be moving a little slower due to weight and injury. Weight? I don't know. Maybe not. Injury. And because we're... one of the... Oros... Oh, no. I was going to say, that's not ours. Never mind. Theoretically, we can find someone to sell these prisoners to. It'll probably require going to Poros or Sagora, though. Because I don't think you can... I don't think you can do it around in here. Or no. Let's recruit some more troops. Sure. Recruit all 3. Good. And we're just going to go ahead and take leave. We're going to head over to Sagora next. That looks like a village. That is not a town. Never mind. Okay. Sagora is only coming up because it is part of a quest. Okay. I see 10 bandits over there. 8 bandits, rather, to be attacked by 10 men. One of the bonuses for this particular empire that I've selected is that there's no penalty in forest, or it's reduced penalty in forest, I should say. Speed 5.3. What are we at here for speed? 5.2. Really? Must be the injured guy and then all the prisoners were dragging around. That's kind of a shame. I don't even know that I want to go into the town right now, or the village, rather. Kind of don't want to risk triggering anything, so... I don't know if there will be anyone to sell these prisoners to, but I'd kind of like to. It used to be you needed to go to the tavern to do that. Now there's a little bit of a thing coming up here, so there's someone else with a quest apparently, or maybe that's just the same guy. I guess I shouldn't have clicked on that. I should have looked more closely at the list up top. Okay, let me do that, because I'm guessing that there's not going to be much need to do this. Yeah, has an available quest, has an available issue. Oh, interesting. So maybe there's both going on? Although I do wonder, can you maybe sell people to those guys? Here, I want to do this. Let's go to Sovos Stewbones, just for giggles. Yep, I don't know you. I'm Eric. I'm Sovos. There's someone know me as Sovos Stewbones. It's a term of respect, by the way. Okay. I must leave now. I thought it might be fun to talk to him. It's interesting. There's not this big jumble of people. Yes, there is. It's not quite as jumbly. I'm guessing this is not intentional. Okay. It used to be in the previous games, you'd go to the tavern if you wanted to sell your prisoners, so this should just be the regular trader that we've seen everything. Oh no, you're just the one type of trader. That's interesting. So they've changed it so that even though you can access all the regular traders at once, there's the armor, there should be a weaponsmith, something nearby, maybe over here. There's the weaponsmith. You can access them all at once. That's kind of cool how that works now. I do like that a lot. So let me go back to the tavern, just because... Aha, choose the prisoners to be ransomed. So You can just straight up ransom them now. You don't need to do anything special. It used to be you had to find particular traders, and that without them, you weren't going to get anything. So let's talk with Melia at this point. Melia? I'm going to go with Melia. I can use someone like you in my company because... I don't know. Why not? Sure. 737 bucks. It's probably not worth it. But I don't mind. I mean, I'm just messing around as the first I played with the game. You know what? You got to be willing to just kind of goof around and have a little fun with it is kind of how I look at it. So, Melia, I should be able to move you up, and then I can talk to you about your position in the clan. I would like to assign you a new role. I don't know what I want to assign you. I need to see your character sheet, your proper character sheet. So let me go to that one. Seems like the C key doesn't switch over to that one from here. So she's daring, honest, and close-fisted. She's not going to give you much, but she will be honest about it. So you do have some charm. You're basically just all fighting. You are all fighting. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Your position in the clan is to just smash. You are Hulk smash. You need... Can I give you the falchion? No, dang it. That's not the button. It seems weird to me that I have to click down there. There's probably a faster way to do it. Tapered northern blade. 104 swing speed, 47 cut, 95 thrust, 31 pierce. I'd like to get her a shield or a two-handed sword because she's really spec'd for two-hand. So let me check the town again. Athamas King Steel Spathian. That's a one-hander. It's a one-hander with a War Razor as a two-hander, and I'm not even close to being able to afford that. Can't. Not even close. Let's go ahead and leave. So we are up to 11 now, and we are moving at 5.4 speed. That will, I think, increase a little bit once our wounded has healed, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea to wait in town somewhere just to heal. How are we doing with food? Not bad. Okay. I just wanted to see where we were with food. Let's go to Canturion over here. And 10 bucks, that's what that's going to cost. So we're going to definitely need to go find some bandits or something to steal their money from. So who is over here? I don't even know what that stuff means right there. Osirios of Canturion, Signer of Canturion, and Orachos of Centurion. Canturion, Santurion, I really don't know. Let's go ahead and recruit... Oh boy. We're going to recruit all of them. Because I'm going to go find someone to take money from. I hope, because otherwise we're going to run out of money trying to keep these people paid and happy. How fast are we moving now? 5.2. That was one thing I was a little concerned about. Taking on more people, and they're not on foot, so it's going to slow us down. And then running through the forest, slow you down again. Oh, man. Come on. I need some bandits. And with 16 peeps, I'm probably going to have trouble on the bandits. I might just have to go straight to Segura and go in at midnight. It is midnight, basically. Yeah, there's like no one around. And granted, it's night and it's hard to see. Caravan of Gallon the Steward. Cat, I am not seeing anyone at all worth crushing out here. But if we go closer to the foothills, closer to the mountains, these big caravans are going to keep a lot of the bandits in hiding, I think. Wow, there goes 15 gold just like that. I need to get away from the caravans. They're going to be a problem. Let's go over to the forest over here. Right, kitty? Eric gained a skill point in writing and is now 27. Excellent. Man, there were so many bandits over here. Where have they all gone? I don't know what that means either, all those little icons underneath the hideout. I'm gonna just kind of cut through here. Can I... 7, 5, 5, and 1. So that's 18. Can I go there? Huh. That's kind of cool. So you can go back to the hideout and attack. Oh, perfect. I see bandits. Except they are now too far away because it's night. All right, bandits. 3.9 and 3.9. I will never catch you at this rate. This is stupid. Everyone is healed, so 5.2, 5.3. I literally cannot catch you. Oh. Game. This is what happens when you take too many people early on and you don't have enough horses. Looters. Perfect. 9, 17. Let's all fight. All of us at once. You're going to stop because you don't want to go that direction because you got that guy to... You don't want to run into Jeremos the Hand. Jeremos of the Hand. All right. Here, can I get you? These guys might be a touch slower. I am so going to run out of money. Can I speed this up? I can't. Here. Am I ever going to catch you? Theoretically, yes. Aha! I caught the looters. All right. Cat, let's turn your camera off. Surrender or die, brigands. I need the money. It's really that simple. I just need the money. So let's go ahead and attack. Maybe if we lose a couple people, it's not a big deal. Sure.
Follow me!
Actually, I'm just taking a look around here. This is really super dark, by the way. I'm probably going to have to blow this out in post. Where is everyone? Let's go over here. Yeah, there we go. If I had archers, this would be amazing. But I don't.
Give 'em hell!
So, we do what we can with what we have. You're running away. Oh. That was my warning. My warning swings to you, good sir. All three of them. There we go. That should be an insta-kill right there. 94 damage. 92 cut damage. Extra damage from perks. Yeah. That's an insta-kill. Okay, so everyone is good. We should get some money out of this. That's really all I care about. Although some morale would be good. Ooh, food is also excellent. Never mind. There are all sorts of good things to be had of value here. So we went from 45 dinars to 146. We got 101 dinars out of that, if I am not mistaken. That puts us in a pretty good spot, and I'm inclined to say I might even be able to go... I'm probably willing to go run that Segura mission now. Are any of these guys ready? 4 of them are ready to be leveled up. Don't really have a lot of money, though. So I'm going to hold off on that. We probably need to sell some loot. That would help a little bit, but not much, because that stuff really wasn't worth a whole lot. Could just straight up do some trading. I never do that. I mean, it's cool and all. I have nothing against trading. I'm just... generally I'm bloodthirsty, what can I say? Here, if I can get these bandits, this would be excellent. What's your speed? 5.3, and we're going to be a 5.2. But you're also going to turn around and be confused by other parties on the map, I think. No? Maybe not. Can I catch up to you? That would be excellent. I don't think I can. Okay, let's hold off for a second. Because those guys will turn around and join the looters in attacking. And I don't want that. Yep, never take us alive, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Let's attack. Okay, everyone back up a little bit. Let's come over to... guess right here-ish will work. Again, I'm probably going to have to blow this fight out a little bit. It's just a little dim. Let's go right here. It definitely matters in this game. High ground makes way big difference. Okay, and we shall wait until they're a little closer. And now go ahead and charge. Ow, I just took a crap ton of damage right there. My bad. Actually, here, let's do this. Oh, did that not hit anyone? I don't think I even hit anyone this fight. Well done, everyone. Well done. I'm glad I could lead you to successful battle. Oh, we lost a lot of people. Did we? No. Defender army. 5 were injured. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, so where is the summary for how much money? Right there. It pops up and goes away quickly. 171 gold. We got 5 looters. That'll be an extra 50-ish gold. Ooh, a sickle and a blacksmith hammer. The hammers are fun. Length 32. It's really short because you can use them to KO people and get more prisoners to sell later on down the road. Those guys are running. You're patrolling. Yeah, you don't want to run into that guy because that's just going to backfire in a heartbeat there, buddy. So I guess at this point, the plan is to head back to Lycaron. Ah, see, we straight up lost people. They weren't injured. They were killed. Because that just straight up says a bunch died. That's unfortunate. Can I run into you guys? That'd be excellent. And I know, if I upgrade the speed on some of these guys, that might also increase the traveling speed because they'll be higher tiered troops, but we're going to need a little money to be able to afford to do that first. So my thought is to head over to Lycaron to sell the prisoners as well as to sell some loot, and then I think we'll be in a better place. Probably need to rest a little bit too. I took some damage because I was an idiot. Wow, only 25 for them, huh? That's disappointing. Let's go back to town center. Let's trade. Ooh, Varios has a quest now. I'm going to say we can sell that and that. We can probably sell the cheese. We don't need all of these foods around. Sell the grapes, even though I know that is going to help for morale. I'm okay with this. The stuff is basically the same. I think I'm going to say Malaya, whatever, had... yes? Sell all of them. Had better equipment than this, so... Do you still have a limited amount of money? 43,000. Oh, I hope that's true, because that makes life so much better if that's the case. Okay, so 692 dinars. So if we go back to our party screen, we've got 8 of these guys to upgrade. Left shift, we'll do 5 of them. And we'll just do all of them, then we'll get a few more later on. We'll turn them into other things. So the infantrymen, can I see their statistics or anything? I'd like to see their actual stats. I don't see a way to do that. Like, I'd like to know... Here we go. So, athletics 20, athletics 40, that's going to control ground speed. Athletics 70. These guys... So they definitely get a little faster. Athletics. This particular faction is really all about ground. It's not about cavalry, so... They're really just... Get out there on the field and start smashing. So I think we can say we've done pretty good work at this point. We're back up to a 5.3 travel speed, which is great. Can go track these guys down. It's going to take forever if I try to do that, though. That's fine. Let's go track those 8 down instead. That'd be better. I'm going to lose him with nightfall, I think. Or not. Oh, wow. There are a lot of them over there. Don't necessarily want all of those guys. I do want a few more recruits, especially if we're going to go to Segura here. Alright, let's just engage the poachers. What the heck? Let's end this on a fun note.
On my flank!
Theoretically, with some upgraded soldiers here. Ah, crap. Ah, here, arrows. Alright, peeps, we gotta move. I have no idea where it's coming from. I literally don't see anyone. I see the arrows coming in. There they are. They're right there. Ow. Oh, wow. They took my horse out. That's excellent. When I say excellent, I mean terrible. Although it does give me a chance to finally use a bow. I've been wanting to do that for ages. Alright, you guys. Wow, he just straight up took that. He was like, whatever, dude. I can tank a headshot. No, you can't. Okay. So, poacher's gone. Excellent. So they killed 2 and injured 1. Bad. That's alright. We didn't need as many as I thought. That worked out just fine. Relation is increased by 5 with that dude. Completed the Army of Poachers quest, so we don't even need to go back to him. Received 1,000 gold for completing the quest. Got a bunch of leather that we can sell somewhere. I don't know. And I think we can say we have done good work today. On that note, I am going to wait here for some time, and I will catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.